In his gluttony, Mr. Anyo took more than Mykona's most promising youth. He left the colony defenseless. 3 gateways lead into the colony. They all need to be shut. See those infested tumors? Growing with malignancy, as greed did among the corpus when I was there. The Myconians can't close the gates until these growths are destroyed. The colonists are going to force the security gate closed. Don't let the infested get to them. Don't let greed win. One door has been closed. 2 remain. Carry on. When that gluttonous freak, Mr. Anyo, attacked this colony, he went straight for the Triuna. He left these people defenseless. And for what? Profit? Typical corpus mindset. Here's the second security gate. Destroy the infestation so the colonists can force it closed. Ah, that's it. Now make sure the Myconians can finish the job and close the gate.
Wait! Cover! The Triuna! Attack their fighter!
These people are survivors. Over generations they've adapted, learning to live among the infestation. To earn a living is all should have the right to do, never asking for charity. Like the Baron sequence. They were Corpus once, but they too sought a future free from the corruption of boundless greed. If only Mr. Anyo shared this vision. You know what to do. Take out the growths. Here come the colonists. Make sure they can finish the job.
Over there! Open fire!
But it's still crawling with infested. Clear them out so the Myconians can have their home back.
Target the pod!
You did it. The Myconians are safe, but only for the moment. Get back to your ship, and I'll explain.
Let's clear this out so our children have a place to come home to. Tenno. Tenno, that freak took my daughter. Will you find her?
You fought with a generous spirit, Tenno, but now we must work to free the Myconians and return the Triuna. The sequence offered to pay Anyo an exorbitant ransom, but he laughed it off. He doesn't need the money. So, we have no choice but to exploit Anyo's weakness. His love of gambling. Our only chance of freeing these people is to challenge Anyo and his brokers in the Index.
Slow down, Glast. My Tenno have already offered immense help, and now you want them to enter the Index? This is dangerous work.
Fair, but the Myconians aren't asking for charity. Their ancestral understanding of the infestation comes from an old war relic. A relic that I know will be of extreme interest to you. Return the Triuna and the relic will be yours. A fair compensation for the risk. To beat Mr. Anyu at his own game, we must first show him that we are worthy competitors. Only then will he let us enter the upper echelons of this foul index.
Excited mood! The index begins soon!
By the void, ergo glassed! I thought you hated my index. Yes, well, since you refused our generous offer for their return, we've come to play the odds and win back the souls you stole. Tell me, are you feeling lucky?
Luck.
Points in the open! Investors smiling on that capitalization! Annual Corp is working its way out of debt! Broker down! Look at this! Nest brokers are rallying and the Tenno are desperate! Index points up for grabs! Shocking turn of events! Appropriate expression! Got him! Right in the finances! Shocking turn of events! Appropriate expression! Points in the bank! Credits in the pocket! Annual Corp pulls ahead! Delightful! Broker down! A cap for Team Tenno! Investors asking, will it be enough to stop Annual Corp? Investors are eyeing the dropped points!
There's a bonus for each one of you at the end of this match!
Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Index points up for grabs! And the index closes!
It doesn't look like the void was on your side today, Glass.
To beat Mr. Anyu at his own game, we must first show him that we are worthy competitors. Only then will he let us enter the upper echelons of this foul index.
Investors nervous. Brokers in position. The bell about to ring. This is the index.
By the void, ergo glass! I thought you hated my index.
Yes, well, since you refused our generous offer for their return, we've come to play the odds and win back the souls you stole. Tell me, are you feeling lucky?
Luck.
Points in the open. Index points up for grabs. That broker wants a bonus. Points in the open. Carnage! Points everywhere! Wonderful! Big capitalization for Annual Corp. The index is up! Broker down! Tenno! One step closer to financial freedom! Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Broker down! Investors smiling on that capitalization. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Capitalization. Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Brokers! Trading is complete!
Congratulations, Tenno. Just remember, on the index, nothing stays up forever.
Investors, ready your brokers! The index is about to open!
You never were much of a gambler. Haven't you risked enough already?
If you're referring to all the titles and assets you failed to steal after my resignation, I've never been richer. I've gained a soul and seen the truth of wealth. Anyo, the rising tides of prosperity ought to raise all who brave the ocean.
Careful, Glass. You might drown.
Index points up for grabs! Bad day for Annual and his investors. Them taking big hits on the index! Index points up for grabs! Investors are eyeing those dropped points! All eyes on that market enthusiasm for that capitalization. And there's the bell! Market upset! Tenno win! Sark hides from boss. Capitalists, are you ready for the index?
We want our prisoners back. Wager them before this gets expensive for you.
Fine, I'll throw in one of the prisoners. He's not the one I was looking for anyway. But the girl, she stays with me.
Points in the open! The Tenno score! Investors get jittery! Points in the open! What a transaction! Capitalization! Broker down! Got him! Right into finances! All eyes on that market upset. Brokers holding many points look like shiny bait.
Come on, brokers! How long are you going to let them do this to you?
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Them taking big hits on the index. Points in the open. Restrained enthusiasm for that capitalization. Broker down! Trading over!
Interesting performance, class. But do your brokers have the credits to keep going?
Glast, why is Neff so interested in Miwa? What are you not telling us?
I can only assume Anyo is trying to bait us back to the Index. Thankfully, his gambling is a compulsion. We must win her back for the Myconians.
I see.
I'm willing to bet one or two of these useless children if it means a chance to bankrupt your bleeding heart parent sequence. All those executives will surely come crawling back to me. Fodder for the Index.
Investors, ready your brokers. The index is about to open. The index opens for capitalization. Points in the open. Best brokers in the red. Broker down. All eyes on that market upset.
Brokers, you need to turn this around. Your livelihood and life depend on it.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. More points in the vault. Big capitalization for annual corp. Points in the open. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Index is up. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Watch this broker with a bucket load of index points. Will they make it to the vault? Index points up for grabs. Shocking turn of events. Appropriate expression. Capitalization's trending up. Broker down. Index points up for grabs. Big capitalization for Annual Corp. Points in the open. Shocking turn of events. Appropriate expression. Bad day for Annual and his investors. Trading over.
Congratulations, Tenno. Just remember, on the index, nothing stays up forever.
Investors, ready your brokers. The index is about to open. And the brokers are off. Points in the open. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. points in the open! Investors smiling on that capitalization. Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Congratulations, Tenno! Just remember, on the index, nothing stays up forever.
This is the Index. I'm Cephalon Sark, your unbiased host. The Index opens for capitalization. Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Are you down on the index? There's only one answer. Invest more credits. The void rewards fate.
Index points up for grabs. Annual Corp is working its way out of debt. Index points up for grabs. Not a good day on the index for Neff and his brokers. The Tenno are swimming up the index! Index points up for grabs! The Tenno score! Investors get jittery! Broker down! Can the Tenno fend off Neff brokers to rise to the top of the index? What a transaction! Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Brokers holding many points look like shiny bait! And the index closes!
Oh, by the void, you got me right in the pocketbook, Tenno. Keep doing that, and I'm going to have to ask Fraud Beck for a loan!
The dark-eyed man came today. He tapped the bars and said soon we'd be put to work. Fine, I screamed at him. Only if you tell us what's going on. Are my parents safe? He just laughed at me and said something about the void. I wonder what the mumblers would do to his face.
I can feel the void in these brokers. They're full of fight. Oh, by all means, Glass, keep the credits rolling. Fortune is like the seasons. It always changes. Well, for you, that is. My loyal brokers, these fools wish to be parted with their credits. Let's see if we can't give them what they deserve. Buy the void! Ring the bell!
Who rules the index? Find out when the bell rings. The index opens for capitalization. Points up for grabs!
What was that? This is highly irregular. The odds of that occurring by accident are astronomical. This was an act of sabotage.
Shocking turn of events! Appropriate expression! All eyes on that market upset! More points in the vault!
Brokers, you need to turn this around. Your livelihood and life depend on it.
Up for grabs!
Congratulations, Tenno! Just remember, on the index, nothing stays up forever.
Capitalists, are you ready for the index? And the brokers start trading bullets. Broker down! Points in the open! Capitalization! Broker down! Broker down! Neff taking big hits on the index! Broker down! The Tenno are swimming up the index! The index is up! Index points up for grabs!
Investors, welcome to the index. May the void bless your precious credits.
Capitalization! Broker down! Capitalization! Investors are eyeing those dropped points!
Brokers, you need to turn this around. Your livelihood and life depend on it.
It's a hostile market for Annual Corp. Points in the open! That broker wants a bonus! And there's the bell! Tenno reel in the wind! Excited mood! The index begins soon! The bell! Start killing, fishies! Brokers. Index points up for grabs! Points in the open! Best brokers in the red! Points in the open! Broker down! Got him! Right in the finances!
Brokers, you need to turn this around. Your livelihood and life depend on it.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Points in the bank mean credits in the pocket! Investors smiling on that capitalization! Index points up for grabs! Bad day for Annual and its investors. Points up for grabs! Who will swim to the top of the index first? Them taking big hits on the index! Broker down! Points in the open! Annual Corp is working its way out of debt! And the index closes!
Class, in light of their recent performance, we have decided to relist your brokers. You may now compete openly on the index. You're in the big leagues now, little man. May the void keep you from ruin.
Success! We've been relisted. We can now place the kind of bets we need to attract the greed of Hanyo. We need to entice him enough to wager the hostages and the Triuna. However, we must exercise caution. Don't come on too strong, or he will back off. We need to, as they say, hustle him.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
Who rules the index? Find out when the bell rings.
Fight hard and win, but not by so much as to make the Mark nervous. If Anyo loses by a wide margin, his gambler's instincts will make him walk away, and we'll have failed the Myconians, failed Niwa. Keep your victory within this margin.
Points in the open!
This is it, Anyo. If we win this one, we're fighting for the return of Niwa in the next round. That, or we will walk away with your credits.
You're in no position to dictate terms. You forget. This is my index.
Ah, did you hear that, Tenno? Mr. Anyo is afraid he'll lose.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Shocking turn of events! Appropriate expression! Trading over! Tenno wins! Disappointed expression! Excited mood! The index begins soon!
Mr. Anyo, are you afraid the void is no longer on your side?
Blasphemy! I am an instrument of the void's will. From the void flows fortune to those worthy.
Then prove you are worthy, Anyo. Up your ante, Niwa and the Triuna.
Broker down! Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Capitalization's trending up! Broker down! Capitalization's trending up! Tenno rally on the index! Dramatic! Investors are eyeing those drop points! Shocking turn of events! Appropriate expression! Brokers holding many points look like shiny bait! Shocking turn of events! Appropriate expression! Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Holding lots of points is dangerous and thrilling! And there's the bell!
The void has spoken to me, Glass. I'll give you the chance you want, but it will cost you dearly. I will wager these pitiful colonists and their totem, but you must put in kind. If I lose, they're yours. But should I win, Glass, your corpus titles, holdings, land, all will be mine. So, what do you say?
I'm in.
Papa said I was born special. Niwa, he said, you're not just our child. You're the Triuna, our protector. I guess no one asks to be the Triuna. It was just my turn. But without me, the Mumblers will take all of our families. They'll be mushed together like smudged ink. Lost forever. I have to get out of here. I have to get home.
Niwa is the Triuna. That's why Neff's so interested in her. Suddenly, this all makes sense. The Myconians had concealed her abilities to protect her. But why give a child such a burden?
My dear Glass, why are you so eager to tempt ruin for a little girl? You'll soon see how the void favors my fortune above yours.
Wealth has no purpose until turned against suffering. I'd wager more if I had it.
Your winning streak stops here. The index is mine, after all.
Capitalists, are you ready for the index? The index opens for capitalization. Points in the open!
What is this? What's going on? Anyo, swear on the void that you're not cheating.
My dear Glass, I assure you I have no idea what you're talking about.
Keep fighting, Tenno. I'm investigating the source of these anomalies.
Broker down! Got him! Right in the finances! Watch this broker with a bucket load of index points! Will they make it to the vault? Got him! Right in the finances! Investors smiling on that capitalization! All eyes on that market upset! All eyes on that market upset! Shares soar on that brutal capitalization! Broker down!
Rise of voice, keep it up!
Points in the open! Watch this broker with a bucket load of index points! Will they make it to the vault? Carnage! Points everywhere! Wonderful! Index points up for grabs! Got him! Right in the finances! And there's the bell!
Glass, it looks like your crack team of brokers just cracked under pressure. Now I'm in the black, and you're facing financial ruin. A deserving end for your contempt of the corpus way of life. They made you what you are. You deserve bankruptcy.
Argo's suspicions are correct. Neff cheated. I have identified the systems responsible for these cheats. I need you to break into Annual Corp's servers and steal the control codes for his traps. You are here to steal the control codes to Neff Anyo's traps. Only then can he be defeated in the Index.
Tenno, I need not remind you there is little margin for error. The fraudster cannot know we have gained the upper hand.
You've reached a vault. Find the console and retrieve the security code. Alarms! Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry. This isn't a code, it's something else. A recording from Niwa. Tenno, continue with the mission while I decrypt this message. You've reached a vault. Find the console and retrieve the security code. Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete. This is it. We have the code.
You have executed the plan beautifully. Get ready for your next battle on the Index. The outcome promises to be much different.
reached a vault. Find the console and retrieve the security code. Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
How much longer can I go on for?
Argo, what is this passing? What do you know about the Triuna?
Triuna is the Myconian's chosen one. It passes from one to the next in a simple ceremony. A pinprick on the finger is all it is.
A disease.
Yes, likely. The Myconians may be carriers with ancestral resistance to the infestation. Or they are merely keepers of the flame, perpetuating a weaker strain through this ritual.
The infested fear hybrids.
They do, and so the Myconians harvest them without violence. That is their way of life. Eventually, the Triuna succumbs to the burden, and so they must pass it on, and on, lighting a new torch before the other fades away.
Fades? You mean dies. We could cure her before that happened.
What an extraordinary gift! No Triuna would ever want to lose that. They live in honor, to serve their people, for the greater good.
But they're only children.
It's overglassed. I have everything I want. Niwa is mine, and the sequence's president is in ruin. You have nothing to wager that interests me.
The Myconians do. An old war relic will be our wager. In a way, a product of the void. Something you might have more than passing interest for. Am I right?
Don't kid yourself. What? It's disgusting. It's beautiful. Those colonists would wager this? Don't those idiots realize how much this is worth?
All or nothing. Held in escrow. Are you in, Neff?
Yes. By the void, I'm in.
Excited mood. The index begins soon.
I've grown tired of this, brokers. Dish out your humiliation so I may retire to counting my riches.
Index points up for grabs! Broker down! Eyes on Broker with many points. Risky move. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Broker down. Broker down.
Wait, what is this? Play fair, you metal wretches!
It's a hostile market for Angel Corp. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Shocking to the left. Appropriate expression. Death taking big hits on the index. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Broker down. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Got 'em right into finances. Not a good day on the index for Neff and his brokers. All eyes on that market upset. Holding lots of points is dangerous and thrilling. And the index closes. 10-0 win. Disappointed expression. Investors, ready your brokers. The index is about to open.
Brokers? How are they winning? By the void, this is my index! This shouldn't be possible!
Don't you recognize the free market in action, Mr. Anya? Allow my brokers to teach you how it's supposed to work.
Points in the open! More points in the vault!
Brokers? What's going on? Are you trying to get fired?
Index points up for grabs! Not a good day on the index for Neff and his brokers. Points in the open! 10-0 rally on the index. Dramatic. the open!
Come on, brokers. How long are you going to let them do this to you?
Points in the open! Holding lots of points is dangerous and thrilling! Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Not a good day on the index for Neff and his brokers. Big capitalization for Annual Corp. Points in the open. Trading over.
So be it. The void giveth, and the void taketh away.
Who rules the index? Find out when the bell rings.
Glast, what have you done?
I guess the odds aren't in your favor today, Neff.
Broker down. Points in the open. Neff taking big hits on the index. Broker down. It's a hostile market for Annual Corp. Index points up for grabs. Capitalization. Points in the open. Index points up for grabs. The 10-0 score. Investors get jittery. Broker down. The 10-0 are swimming up the index. Points in the open. That broker wants a bonus. Points in the open. Index points up for grabs. Annual Corp on the comeback! Get the 10-0 fend off Neff brokers to rise to the top of the index! Trading over!
Well, well, look at that. Even a loser can win a coin toss now and then. Now,
Lotus, you may now return the child to her people.
She could be cured. Why return her? So she lives a shortened life surrounded by monsters?
Surrounded by family. Her people who honor her. Are you really going to impose your own values on these people you don't understand?
She only thinks this is what she wants. What you call tradition, others call indoctrination. If she comes to the relay and is cured, she'll be free to return to her people if that's her choice.
And the Myconians? Without the passing, their way of life will end forever. Their skills, their traditions, wiped out by a powerful outsider.
They'd have to adapt, yes. We'd do our best to protect them, as we do for all that suffer. Tenno, you've lived through similar obligations. What would you choose for Niwa?
I've returned to my people, but I've decided I will be the last Triuna. I want a future where all of the children can be happy. A new tradition. Papa is so proud of me. The last Triuna and greatest of all. The one that changed Myconians forever.